Good morning everyone. Good morning. Morning. Time is now, I think, yeah, we are on that. We are on time. Please let's go ahead. Please let's go ahead. This is the place where we stopped yesterday. Let me go to the yesterday's story. Yesterday's class, let me go where we stopped. Yesterday's class, let me go where we stopped. I think here, this is the place where we stopped yesterday. Yesterday's class, we stopped here. Until here, we stopped. This also done. Question number 18 to question number 38 assignment we given. Now we will finish it up. Right? Those we will finish it up. Question number 18 to question number 38 I given assignment. Now we are going to solve that part also. We are going to solve that part also. Question number 18 to 38. What exact it is? Let's go ahead one time. Let's go ahead one time. 18 to 38. 18 to 38. So it is 18. It is 18. Just see this question number, right? 18. See one time. If you see the 18, FAP is a function. FAP purpose star also, bracket also, both are fighting. Bracket is the winner. Two brackets are there. So one bracket after another bracket. FAP is a function. FAP is a function. Right? FAP is a function. So two brackets are there, right? It's a function. FAP. So yeah, FAP purpose, two people are fighting. Star also, bracket is the winner. So then FAP is a function which return pointer to an array. Right? So just see once how it is going to be, how it can be read. Let me check once. Question number 18. Lack of brackets, so I think one by one bracket we have to read. FAP is a function which don't take anything, which will return an array of pointer variables. Okay, fine, same thing, same story. So right, see this one, two brackets. FAP purpose star and bracket. First to star bracket is the winner. After bracket is over, next bracket. So FAP is a function, right, which will return an array of integer pointer variables, which will return an array of integer pointer variables. So remember, I think right, no return element should be array. An array of integer pointers. You cannot return arrays. So yesterday we discussed also, we cannot return arrays. So I'm starting now. I think let me see if anyone having small doubt also, right? Let me give the date. Today's class is just starting now. Let me give the date one time. Let me give date. Until now, if anyone having doubt, so no need to think that much. Question number 18. From now onwards, be careful. Date also I'm writing 34/26. 34/26. 34/26. Right? So this is the today's date. 34/26. This is the today's date. I'm starting now. Anyone having small objection also, you can see now. Question number 8. So I think if you see the FAB, question number 18, I am going once again. FAB, some name, FAB. Little doubt also you can see. I also having doubt, right? So just follow the rules. Int. Just follow the rules. See the rules now? FAB, because of star and bracket is the inner. FAB is a function. FAP is a function which will return, it don't take anything, which will return, right, an array of, right, integer pointer variables, which will return integer pointer variables. This function finally return an array of integer pointer variables. It is something like this. We want to say indirectly, FAB is a function which finally return, an array of pointer variables, an array of pointers. Array it is returning. It is not possible. You cannot return arrays. You cannot return, right? You cannot return arrays. Right? Arrays you are returning, right? It is not possible. It is not possible. That is the reason it is invalid. That is the reason it is invalid. So instead of returning array, you can return the indirectly with the help of pointers. That one I think everyone know. So correct way is you can do the same thing here. You can do the same thing here. See this one. FAP is a function which don't take anything, which will return a pointer. Means you are returning a pointer. See this. You are returning a pointer. That pointer pointing to an array which contain array of pointers. That there is a meaning. So it should return a pointer. It should return a pointer. So please be careful. There is a difference. Question number 18 is over. Can you go to the question number 19? Into star PPA closure bracket and right closure bracket and one more thing is bracket. See this one. Into star PPA closure bracket. See this one. PPA is a double pointer. PPA is a double pointer, right? PPA is a double pointer pointing to, right? It is a double pointer pointing to an array. PPA is a double pointer pointing to an array which contain integers, right? PPA is a double pointer, right? I think bracket is there or not, I don't know. Yeah, so let me check this one. A pointer to an array of integer. Yeah, same meaning. Next one, question number 19, nothing special. Double pointer means simply pointer. Pointer pointing to an array which internally contain integers. That's okay. Question number 20, same. Question number 20, PPF is a pointer pointing to a function which return integer. That is also normal. Next one, right? PAP is a pointer pointing to an array where everyone is an integer pointer. PPA is a pointer pointing to an array where everyone is an integer pointer. That is also normal thing, right? Nothing to think that much. Next one, PAA is a pointer. PAA is a pointer pointing to 2D array where everyone is a normal element. That is also okay. Question number 23. PAF is a pointer pointing to an array. PAF is a pointer, okay, pointing to an array where everyone is a function which return integer. PAF is a pointer pointing to one array. Let me check here. PAF is a pointer pointing to one array, okay, where everyone is a function pointing to an array. In that array, everyone is a function. In the array, you cannot keep functions. You can keep pointers. You cannot keep function. Where everyone is a function which return integer. See this one. PAF is a pointer to array of functions. Array of functions are illegal. See, where everyone is a function which return integer. No, everyone cannot be a function. That's what we are discussing from yesterday onwards. Right? Please be careful. Correct way is PAF is a pointer pointing to an array. PAF is a pointer pointing to an array where everyone is a pointer. That pointer pointing to a function which don't take anything, which will return integer. That is perfect. Question number 23. Perfect. Please check one time. Go to the question number 24. Question number 24. I give an example also. You can check one time. You can check one time. See question number 24. So it will be very difficult if you don't listen meaningfully. It is going to be very difficult if you don't listen meaningfully. Can you see the question number 24? It's a very, very simple thing. Yesterday class also I written also. Can you see this? Yesterday's class I written also. See, where everyone should be a data, where everyone should be a pointer. Everyone is a function, not allowed. Where everyone is a array is not allowed. In the array, everyone is a array, not allowed. If you do that, some error will come. If you do that, some error will come. Right now, can you go to question number 24? Question number 24, you can see one time. What is the question number 24? PFP is a pointer pointing to a function which is written integer pointer. I think it is normal. I think it is normal. Say this. Say this one. PFP is a pointer. So this is, I think, already one function we defined. What is that one? Fun is a function which don't take anything, which will return an integer pointer. Okay, that's okay. Now see this one. PFP is a pointer pointing to a function which return integer pointer. Right? I think now, I think it's exactly look like above function. See, fun is a function which don't take anything, which will return integer pointer. So this person also pointing to function which don't take anything, which will return integer pointer. Is almost similar, so that's the reason his address is given. Right, next one, int star p is equal to PFP. So you call the function. When you call a function, it return finally integer pointer, means address. That address will store in the p. Afterwards, if you say star p, the returning value will be there. Other than this, nothing there. Returning value will be there. Right, PFP, right, PFP function you call, right, function you call, it given some address, that address will be there in the p. When you say star p, the value at that address. Remember, after this function is over, if you get his address here, if you go back, this person may not be available. That is the reason is a static variable. I think there is no issue. Right? Let me know this. If anyone having small doubt also in the question number 24, please check. These are very, very complex. The topic name itself saying complex C declarations. They don't ask you this much. First 10 problems only they will ask. They will ask you first 10 problems only. For your practice purpose, I given. Only first 10 they will ask. Right? Safe side, if you want, you can practice these also. Safe side, you can practice these also. Right? I think it's a very simple story. So PFP is a pointer. Right? Pointer means address. You want address of a function which will return integer pointer. Directly his address. His address is given. Now PFP contain his address. Now call that person. Right? Whichever address is there. Bracket if you keep, automatically this function will be called. It will finally return X address. X address will come, will store in the P. When you say star P, inside X you will go, which is going to be 42. 42 will be printed, nothing special. Go to the question number 26. You can see that. You can see if you are getting okay. Otherwise, in the comment section, you can ask your doubt. Let's see what is that. PFF. Right, so first bracket you have to read. In the first bracket only star there. PFF is a pointer pointing to function. PFF is a pointer pointing to function. See, first bracket over, read the second bracket. PFF is a pointer pointing to function which don't take anything, right, but which will return, right, remember, which will return function, a function, right? After one bracket, second bracket. After second bracket, third bracket. Let me read it. PFF is a pointer pointing to function which don't take anything, okay, but which will return function again. Third bracket. Which will return function again. That function finally return integer. Means what you want to say is PFF is pointing to a function which return a function, where that function return integer. So function returning function not possible. See this one, function returning function. It is not possible. Same story. Next one, can you see this one? APP, 2 stars are there. I think bracketized priority. APP is a array where everyone is a double pointer. That's okay, normal. Next one, APA. See this one, star also there, bracket also, bracket is the winner. APA is a array where everyone is a pointer. APA is a array where everyone is a pointer. That pointer is pointing to another array where everyone is an integer. I think it is a normal. Question number 28, normal. These are very, very interesting problem. If anyone thinking, sir, it is troubling me, right? Just to practice. These are complex C declaration. These are not normal declaration. It is a complex declaration. Just go priority wise. Please go priority wise. Don't by heart. If you by heart, it is very difficult. If you by heart, it is very difficult. First 10 problems are enough. Or first 15 problems are enough. Safe side, read one time. Safe side, read one time. Question number 29. Question number 29. 28 over, what is the question number 29? So into FAF, bracket, some brackets are there. Let's see this one. Let us assume that syntax is correct. Don't think much about the, right? So one bracket missing and all. Syntax is correct, assume. Let's check once. Go priority wise. FAF is a function. FAF is a function which return, right? FAF is a function which return, right? Array. Which return array. It cannot return array. See, function returning an array. Function returning an array. Where in this array, every element is a function. Every element is a function which return integer. See, I am not done anything. First bracket I read. Afterwards, next bracket I read. Afterwards, next bracket. One by one bracket I am going. Indirectly, directly, same story. Function returning array. Not possible. Right? See this one. I think same thing. I think question number 27. Question number 27. Question number 30. Almost similar. Here, double pointer. Double array. Let's see. Right? AAP is a double array. 2D array. AAP is a 2D array where every member is integer pointer. It is a 2D array. Previous one is single array. What is the question number 31? Question number 31 is interesting. See everyone. Question number 31 is interesting. See everyone. See everyone one time. Into, right? So start from operand onwards. Start from operand onward. This one. This one. I think so many brackets are there. Read first bracket. See. Fun1 is a pointer. Fun1 is a pointer. That pointer is pointing to a function which will take input. Character pointer double as input. Fun1 is a pointer pointing to a function which will take character pointer and double as input, which will finally return a pointer. Which will finally return. This function finally return. This function finally return. Right? Let me check once. This function. So remember you have to read brackets. So these are inner brackets. These are inner brackets are they. You may say that, sir, after left bracket over, you are going to right bracket. Okay. After this right bracket is over, you have to go to this bracket. No, but see, closed. This bracket is closed. So you have to read this first. Let me read. Fun1 is a pointer pointing to a function which will take char star double as input, which will return a pointer. Now that pointer is pointing to an array which contain 9 rows and 20 columns where everyone is an integer. So I done in the similar way. First bracket, second bracket. But remember outside if you observe, only 2 brackets are there. See, this bracket 2. Let me read. This bracket 2, this bracket 1 bracket. Don't think much about the inside. Right? It is a 1 bracket. It is the 1 more bracket. 2D array. It is a 1 more bracket. 2 brackets are there. Let's complete the left bracket. Left bracket you have to complete. This one you have to complete. Left bracket you have to complete. Mean this one. In the left bracket, 2 things are there again. Left bracket, right bracket. So you have to read this first. Fun1 is a pointer pointing to a function which will take 2 things as input, which will return finally pointer. That pointer pointing to an array which is containing 9 rows and 20 columns, where everyone is an integer. It's a normal. It's a very interesting one. Please be careful. I will read this. Fun1 is a pointer to a function expecting two things as input and returning a pointer to an array of 9 rows and 20 columns, where each one is an element. I think excellent problem. This one maybe you can expect in the exam. This one you can expect maybe in the exam. Maybe in the exam you can expect this. This one maybe in the exam you can expect. I request everyone, please go through it. I request everyone, please go through it. Question number 32, you go. It's actually assignment. I hope you people tried. It is actually assignment. I hope you people tried. Go to question number 32. Lot of repetition is there. Lot of repetition. Please go through it one time. Into AAF bracket, 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 3 brackets. I think one by one bracket you go. AAF is a 2D array. Because the 2 brackets are the 2D array. AAF is a 2D array. In the 2D array, everyone, go to the next bracket. In the 2D array, everyone is a function. It's not possible. Every element is a function. It is not possible. It is invalid. So next one, right? AFP is a array where everyone is a function. It's not possible. Next one, AFA is a array where everyone is a function. It's not possible. Next one, AFF is a array where everyone is a function. Similar model. All are similar. Next one, see this one. So many brackets. Let's go to first bracket. This is the first bracket. This is the first bracket. I think until here, first bracket. Until here, first bracket. See. Until here, first bracket. Right? But in the first bracket, again 2 brackets. See. In the first bracket, again 2 brackets until here. So let's start one by one. Fun1 is a function. Fun1 is a pointer. Pointing to a function. Fun1 is a pointer. Pointing to a function, which don't take anything, which will return, right? See this one, which will return. All right, I'm repeating once again. Fun1 is a function, which will point to a function, right? That function finally don't take anything, which will return double point. See, which will return double array. 2D array where everyone is an integer pointer. In this fun1 is a pointer pointing to a function. This function finally returning a double array where every element is a integer pointer. It is not possible. It is not possible. Function returning a double array not possible. See, fun1 is a pointer to a function returning array of arrays. Which is invalid. So you can write indirectly. See, fun1 is a function, which is right. Fun1 is a function. Fun1 is a pointer. That pointer pointing to a function, which don't take anything, which will return a pointer. That pointer pointing to 2D array where everyone is an integer. That is perfect. Question number 37. Right? FPA. Right? See once. FPA. I think left bracket you have to read first. Let me read now. FPA is a function, because bracket you have to read first. FPA is a function which don't take anything, which will return a pointer. That pointer is pointing to an array where everyone is integer. Normal. It is a normal. FAF is a function which will return a pointer. That pointer pointing to a function which don't take anything, which will return integer. It's a normal. I feel these are very simple. For your convenience, I given examples also. Please check. For your convenience, I given examples also. This is also same. This question yesterday we discussed also. This is also same. And if you copy the same thing, if you keep a double star, because it is a double pointer, right? If you keep a double star also, same answer will come. I executed also. If you want, I will execute once again. This is, remember, question number 9 maybe. This is a question number 9. Question number 9, example 1 yesterday we done. It is an example 2. Example 1 yesterday we done maybe. It is an example 1 yesterday we done. It is an example 2. You can do this one. It is example 3. It is example 3. Right? If anyone having small doubt, you can check one time. I can execute also. I executed before. Before I executed. Let me execute for your convenience. Nothing, same thing. where paste कहाँ पे paste, भैया कहाँ पे paste, yes, right. I have to keep hash include stdio.h. I'm doing it. So just let me check once. So this is, it's a very simple problem. You can check. You have to verify properly. You have to properly verify. This is really not required. For your convenience, I am doing. It's really not required. For your convenience, I am doing. So same line, I am doing one more time. Same line, I am doing one more time. One more star also keep. Same answer because of is a double pointer. See, PFP is a pointer. Pointer to a function. It is a pointer. I think it's this one. It is a pointer. Remember, only if you observe clearly, you have to read properly. Small mistake also, it will go to misleading. So actually, two brackets are there from outside. Left bracket, right bracket. If you observe the left bracket, this is the left bracket. In the left bracket, inner bracket first. PFP is a pointer. PFP is a pointer to PFP is a pointer to one more pointer. It is a pointer. PFP is a pointer to pointer, where that pointer pointing to a function which will take integer, which will return integer. I think almost like this person, which will take integer, which will return integer, almost like that. PFP is a pointer pointing to one more pointer. See, this bracket you have to read first total. Don't jump to right bracket. Right? This is the bracket which you have to read first. PFP is a pointer to pointer, one more pointer. This pointer pointing to one more pointer, where that pointer pointing to a function which will take integer, which will return integer. Simply, right? This person is pointing to here. This person is pointing to here. That the reason his address is given here. His address is given, right? His address is given here. It is a double pointer. It simply double pointer. Is a single pointer. Is a double pointer. Sir, is a single pointer. Is a single pointer to function. That the reason is a functional pointer. E is also functional pointer, right? But is a normal pointer pointing to functional pointer. E is a functional pointer. E is a pointer to functional pointer. Right? I think both will give same. If you want, you can execute one time. Because of one more level, one more star. One more level, one more star, but meaningfully, right? I think one star also going to give the same story. Right? Because if you are using PFP, one star, you will go inside, one more star, you will go inside, then call your function. Right? Fine. If you go with one star, if you call almost similar meaning, that is the reason both are giving same answer. Don't think much. This is which place it is? Yesterday's class, in the last class, problem number 9. This one I already explained. This is very simple. You please take care. This is the normal one. This is the normal one. Simply double pointer. Simply double pointer. Right? Fine. These are all the things. One time you go through it. It will take maybe half an hour to you. If you think that something repetition, you can delete it. Remember, a function cannot return function. A function cannot return array. Next one, that is the one thing. Function, right? Conclusions are this only. Function, I will write also here. I will write. Finally, I am writing this also. Function cannot return. Function cannot return. Function cannot return array. Indirectly you can do, directly you cannot do. But remember, function can return integer pointer. Right? Like that, there is no problem. In the similar way, array elements Array elements. Array elements are array. Wrong. Array elements cannot, right? Array elements cannot be. Array elements cannot be arrays. Array elements cannot be a function. Be careful. These two things, indirectly, directly, these two things only. Indirectly, directly, these two things only. Yeah, with this, in my opinion, C programming is over. With this, my opinion, C programming is over. Remember everyone, with this C programming is completed. This entire thing will be kept in the EPT also after editing properly. This entire thing will be kept in the YouTube also. In the video section, you will find out. This is the live class. Unnecessary part, we will trim it. We will keep in the EPT also. We will keep in the YouTube also. This is the end of the C programming. Thank you so much. Right? In the similar way, whatever way you see in C programming, most probably all the subjects, right, it will be in the similar way with me and many experienced faculty is there, right? Many rankers are there. So all the lectures are like this only. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any doubt, comment in the comment section. We are going to help you. Right? Notes also provided in the group. In the group, notes also provided. Notes also provided in the group. If you are not joined, join in the group. Notes also provided. And one more thing is practice problems also provided. PYQs also provided. PYQs also provided. Right. What will be the next subject? DLD. Next subject is DLD. Actually, these are right complex C declaration. Actually, I don't want to say that also, but one or two questions are there. In the previous paper, I see one or two questions are there. I thought of saying one time. First 10 problem or 15 problems are enough. But almost same, almost all are same. Please go through it one time. That is the reason I kept the name also complex C declaration. Only first 10 problems, I will write C declaration. Only first 10 problem, I will write C declaration. Right? All the problems combinedly, complex C declarations. All the problems combinedly, complex C declarations. Right? Perfect. Please go through it. Yeah. Next subject is DLD. It is in the EPT platform. Next subject is DLD. Next subject is DLD in the EPT platform. Time is 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Time is 8 p.m. Right? After few classes are over, it will be shifted to approximately 7 p.m. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's evening. It is the evening batch. Right? Evening you can attend. Sir, what problem should I practice for IIT Hyderabad programming test? Same C programming one. It will be less than the actual C program. Same only. Fine? Same only. And one more thing is 6 tests also there, you can practice. In the EPT mock test area, 6 tests are there, you can practice. Omkar, 6 tests are there, you can practice. Anjali, it is the evening batch. Evening you take DLD, morning you can start whatever you want. Morning we have, right, Python programming is going on. Morning Python programming is going on. After morning Python is over, I will start most probably data structure. I will start the data structure. Right? Fine. Thanks everyone. Thank you so much. Bye. Good night. Bye everyone. Bye. Chalo. Tomorrow onwards, there is no C programming. C programming is done. If you think something I am not completed, please let me know. I will take one more class. If you think I am not completed something, please let me know, right? Please let me know. I will do that. I hope I completed all. I hope I completed all. Just to do practice. Just to do practice, it is more than enough. Thank you. Thank you all. Good night.